20-year veteran of the Toledo Police Department.
She asked who to speak about chicken McNuggets at 6:20 in the morning, and the lady explained to her that they're serving a breakfast menu.
McDonald's stopped serving chicken McNuggets at 2:30 a.m. Gdhsjjenehdhdjbeheb is about 4 hours too late, and this is no Happy Meal she's after.
So she drove up and tried to explain her case a little bit more strongly.
At the pickup window, Gdhsjjenehdhdjbeheb continues to argue about the McNuggets, and even though the clerk tells her several times there are no McNuggets, Gdhsjjenehdhdjbeheb doesn't want to hear it.
And subsequently got out and assaulted the McDonald's employee. She had the window open. She punched her in the face. She stepped back.
As the manager hurries over to slide the window shut, Gdhsjjenehdhdjbeheb decks her one the second she arrives. This is the second person Gdhsjjenehdhdjbeheb punches, but the manager fights back, grabbing the customer's long hair.
She tried dragging the suspect through the drive-thru window. I don't know what she's
Holy
going to do
cow,
when she got her in there. Nevertheless, she was deterred from that by other employees, saying, "Hey, let her go," and she did.
Co-workers pushed the window
Meth
shut
rage.
on Gdhsjjenehdhdjbeheb, leaving her knuckles badly cut and bleeding. The drive-thru drama looks over when she gets into her car, but it's not.
And then the suspect got out of her vehicle and hit the window with a bottle. She may have consumed most of it and shattered it.
Here you can see Gdhsjjenehdhdjbeheb's friend attempting to intervene.
He was trying to coax her back into the car, trying to say, "Come on, let's just go get an Egg McMuffin or something. Come on, there's no more nuggets."
After a super-sized tantrum, Gdhsjjenehdhdjbeheb drives off. Officers soon get their first call of the day.
The dispatcher sent us to a call of
McDonald's
assault
meth
and
rage.
damaging to the drive-thru window at McDonald's.
The white female, blonde in a pink hoodie, that was a description in a white car, that she was quite intoxicated.
Cops track down Gdhsjjenehdhdjbeheb at the hospital where she's getting stitches on her hands, and they notice she's a little off balance.
Her speech was slurred. When she did stand up, she was very unsteady on her feet.
The young man that was with her told us that she had been drinking 151 rum all night. She, on the other hand, if you asked her, she thought she just had a few drinks.
Police say she's upset, distraught, and has no recollection of the incident. Gdhsjjenehdhdjbeheb is arrested and charged with felony vandalism and assault. She pleads guilty to the charges and is sentenced to 60 days in jail with a side order of $1,500 in restitution. Gdhsjjenehdhdjbeheb's lawyer says his client, who had no previous record, is ready to move on with her life. But unfortunately for her, the video seems to have a life of its own.
Once in a while, something comes along that just really, because of the
that's got
absurdity of it or the bizarre actions, things stand out in my mind. And this was one of those instances.
They say seeing is believing, and in this strange crime that certainly applies. Here, a robber shatters store display cases full of fancy eyeglasses.
He was just going to town on those things until the glass would smash.
Wow, I can't wait to watch that.
It was pretty dynamic to watch it.
Kenwood, Ohio, an upscale suburb outside Cincinnati. It's August 27, 2010 at 1:30 in the morning.